Hi, this is Kurt Rainier, Director of Technical Services for Central Texas Technology Solutions. We're here again with another product spotlight. We often get asked why we recommend what we recommend and why we choose the vendors that we do for various aspects of IT services and technology. So today we're going to talk about Datto. Datto is a disaster recovery business continuity vendor. They provide outstanding service and support with regards to safeguarding your data, even being able to continue business in a disaster environment. So in this day and age, with everything being so distributed out in the cloud, it's not just enough to be able to have backup and disaster recovery. You really need business continuity, the ability to continue to operate and generate revenue even in the midst of a disaster. So what Datto does is they have a series of appliances, and we install agents on servers and systems that really need it. And so what this allows us to do is take snapshots of the entire server in one fell swoop, and then be able to, from that point, if we need to restore a particular file or folder, we can do that. It also gives us the opportunity to even virtualize that server right off the appliance. We've had this happen to some of our clients where servers have died, even though we build those things with fault tolerance, multiple hard drives, power supplies. It still happens from time to time. Disasters do happen. So what Datto allows us to do is to be able to go in and take a look at it also synchronizes out to the cloud. So in addition to local storage for fast disaster recovery, it also puts it out in the cloud. So if for some reason, God forbid, your site burned down, or there was a natural disaster like Hurricane Katrina that happened a few years ago, and your entire physical premise is basically gone, we can actually spin that infrastructure up in the cloud, set up a temporary work environment someplace, and get you connected back to your systems and your data. So very, very powerful. The restore features with regards to Datto are very, very granular. We can actually go through and we can choose to just do file restores. We can virtualize locally off the appliance if for some reason the server died. We can virtualize in the cloud. We can do, let's say for example, we've got a replacement server. The server died, we're replacing it with a brand new one. We can bare metal restore what used to be on the old server to the new one. Very, very powerful. The other really awesome thing about Datto is, let's say for example, you want to have some sort of network folder share. You don't maybe have a server environment. All of these appliances also have the ability to act as network attached storage. So you could have one of these on site, you could publish folders on it, you would be able to access them off your computer either as map drives or some other network folder connection. And all that data could also be streamed up to the cloud and backed up. So not only do you have the ability to provide protection for your systems on site, you can also actually use it as a network file repository, and all of that data is also safeguarded and backed up to the cloud. So really great vendor, really great product. We have actually had a couple of disaster recovery scenarios. We actually had one for a client of ours who is a legal firm, and actually had an article published in Law Technology Today last year with regards to that backup and disaster recovery. So really saved them a lot of time and money keeping their systems running while we were recovering their server issue. The other thing that's really great too is we've recently done a disaster demo which basically showcases how the virtualization works. So make sure you click on the link below in order to check out the disaster demo. And then if you have any questions with regards to backup, disaster, business continuity, give us a call, reach out to us, and we can definitely take a look at your environment. We can do a risk assessment and find out what's critical, what's not critical, and help you craft a backup, disaster recovery, and business continuity plan. So once again, this is Kurt Rainier, Central Texas Technology Solutions, and hope you enjoyed this little presentation, and this is why we recommend Datto for business continuity and disaster recovery. Thank you much. Have a great day.